Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, Fantastic Four issue number 7. The beginning of this was pretty cool. The fight was actually pretty cool, but the purpose for everything, it just really fell completely flat, like it flatlined out for me. I just, like, is there a pulse? Is there anything? Beep. It's, oof. But the fight was great. All right, so four-man invasion. Dan Slott is the writer. Aaron Cooter and John Lucas are the artists. Marty Gracia, with Rachel Rosenberg on colors. VC's Joe Caramonga on letters, and cover art by Esad Ribic. There's a whole bunch of variant cover artists, and I don't know why. Carlos Lau did the graphic design. Stanley and Jack Kirby created the Fantastic Four. So like I said, this fight was just really cool. And of course, the beginning, the preview where Doom's father is talking about, oh, the mountain will, save us, like, and all this stuff. Like, that was really cool. That was very cool. I definitely dug on that. And of course, at the end, it kind of sort of made sense that Galactus is going to be absorbed into the mountain, or his power is going to be absorbed into the mountain. I don't know how the hell that's supposed to work. Galactus is a power, like, he's a cosmic power. Can anybody imagine any mountain in the world, be it the mountain in Latveria, absorbing the power of eternity, or Mistress Death, or Master Order, Lord Chaos, or the In-Betweener? How about just the In-Betweener? That's equal power, all right? That's anybody can sit and say, oh, well, the other ones are way too powerful. Galactus isn't that powerful. Okay, the power of, the In-Betweener inside of a mountain. Possible? Maybe? No, because that's perfectly even, their power levels. Galactus at one point blasts the Thing, and I think we're supposed to show that the Thing is awesome, but they're like, oh, what did it split a planet in half? Galactus shooting his power unadulterated. And people could sit here and say things like, oh, well, he wasn't at full power. It doesn't matter. They pointed out in the book that this particular blast would have split a planet in half. Even Galactus at half power, Ben Grimm isn't resisting that. So hopefully they explain that. Hopefully they explain that away. I don't know if I'm going to be here for it, man. I'm barely interested in reading this anymore. Like, it's a struggle to start to read this at this point. It's not even that it's just bad. It's not good. I mean, it's mediocre at best, this comic book, man. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe if we didn't just have the Marvel 2-in-1 where Galactus and Doom fought, and Doom won and absorbed the power of Galactus and became Galacta-Doom, or whatever the heck he was, maybe this wouldn't have seemed so much of a ripoff, right? I like that they quoted back to Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, how they're friends with each other because they actually met Johnny and the Thing. They met Lifebringer Galactus on Yancey Street, which is just it's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Like, now all of a sudden we're positive. I don't know. I guess there's been others before. I don't know, but this is the first comic book I'm seeing where Moon Girl is definitely, all those things are definitely happening in this current universe, the Earth 616, because all that just seems so weird, man. But like her school is its own universe, But this story, it was an epic battle. I loved this. I would love to see this played out in a cartoon or something like that, But I don't feel like the cartoon could do it as much justice as we saw in the comic book. The art was great, the direction was great, everything about that fight was great. The problem is just the reasoning and all of that, and just certain little nuances, which is the nuances that you remember, And this one just didn't really do it for me. I may read the next issue. I read the solicits for the next issue, and I saw the end of this book. And there is nothing making me want to see the book, the next issue. Nothing making me say, oh, I got to read the next issue because, no, it's going to be more like, hey, what's the cover look like? Am I in the mood to read this? Because in general, I just don't know what it is, man. I feel like Dan Slott, between this and Tony Stark Iron Man, he's just not writing his best. Jim Zub is going to jump on and start helping out, starting with the very next issue. I mean, that was a last-minute detail. So what's going to happen? Who's going to jump on and help Dan Slott with this? Don't tell me Chip Zdarsky, because, oh, that would just be a straight insult, you know? But I just don't feel like Dan is at his best right now. Mr. Slott is just not writing as well as he was before. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he just was too long on Spider-Man. He just doesn't feel writing other people now. I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not hating this comic book. I'm just not loving it either. It just kind of exists as something that I'm reading. It would be almost as if I read the back of my toothpaste container, except, you know, with the really cool fight scene. Anyway, guys, if you like the book, that's awesome. Please tell me what you liked about the book. Aside from that, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.